Hi guys, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Madhusudhan Jha and I'm working as a Navision technical consultant and presently I am working in the UAE region. So guys, let's start for the today's session. Actually, yesterday in previous weekend I was just gone through the Microsoft Dynamics Business Center 16.0 and I have also installed the one of the latest version of LS Central application LS 16.02 and I was just uh, working and I check about its working and performances and everything. So, and we'll see in this video, we'll check out the workings of Business Central itself and its performances, as well as we will check the web pause version of LS also. So, we'll check that since Microsoft has been evolved and gradually Microsoft is moving its ERP towards more in the web versions web client version. So let's check that how are these versions are going to perform and to help in the ERP field. And also we will see the web pause version, which is really quite new things for me also. Okay, so we'll move further. So guys, you can see here for the basic setups I will show you. I have installed, as you can see here, I have installed Business Central 16.0 here, and I am running this BC160 services here, and you can see this services is it's a network service account. I'm running this as a network service account so that this services can be accessible throughout the network in my domain. Okay, so we can consider this I can consider my computer as my laptop as a server. So in the server section, I have installed local SQL server here, and I have installed the demo LS database also. So basically, this is my service BC160, and I have installed the LS, and I have just installed the LS database also. And you can see here, this is my local system server, and this is database name W1 LS Central release 16.02 database. So I have linked my LS database with this BC160 uh, instance, and then we'll check its running. So before going to run the application itself, I'll show you its setups and everything. So we can install the setups for Business Central. I have two setups is required basically. One is Business Central itself, Microsoft Business Central. So you can try with the latest one also, no issues. So as we can see here, this is you can check the file Dynamics 365 BC Business Central. Okay, so this is the Business Central application file, and this is WeTransfer. This is an LS Central file. So upon I had installed the Business Central, and then after that I have installed the LS Central. So for the LS Central, we have to run this setup. Here you can see W1 LS Central 16.02. So we have to double click on that application, and it will automatically create a folder in the C drive. So as you can see in the C drive, LS Retail folder is created, and you can see as per my current versions, the latest version has been installed and the folder has been created successfully, LS 16.02. So upon installing the application, we can have this folder options here, and we'll go towards the folder options, and we will find the ls database first. So as we can see in the application folder, ls enter release.bak file is there. So database, this is a sample Cronus Central database. So we will restore this database into our SQL server. So in our SQL server, we will just I have just restored this backup, and then the one more setup is there that we need to install it. Okay, so service component, this ls central service component need to be installed, hardware stations need to be installed. So these two also, these are two, the exe has been created itself in the c drive. So upon after restoring the database also, we have to install these two setups for the hardware settings to implement the hardware's printer drawer and for the data directors and all. Okay, so we'll dig more into it. Okay, so after upon installation, now will go and check. So first I will just close all the applications here, and we'll try to, I'll just show you the my ls database here in the sql. So this is my server, and by the time I am running this the application also within central web client. Okay, so now we can check my my database here. So you can see this is the w1 ls center lily 16.02, which was in our c drive folder. So now after that, we'll check that our, so here we come here, guys. So this is our Kronos ls central base database. So basically it's an erp with the POS application. So it's quite new to check the workings of the online POS version, means web POS. So it's a new thing for us also, for all of our community. So now we are gradually moving toward the web versions, web client version. So new things definitely is there. So for today, we'll actually, I recently only I have installed, so I will just check the workings and everything. Technicals we will discuss it after some time. So we'll first go to the functional things, and we'll check how to set up the things. Okay. uh okay, so now, so if we'll go and we'll check that, so we will just go here and we can explore all, so that we can see what are the total things, present in our this ERP. So there's all commons are there, as we can see here. Since this is the LS database, so LS central part is also there. Basically, we can, this is like an our department section. Okay, in our Navision, this we can consider as a department section. So department sections. Okay, so we'll go move here. We can see quite of new things here as well. If we can analyze, we can see new things are there. So this is a detail store manager related to the ls section. Membership management also, I think, from the ls section. Retail store manager also from the ls section. Administration, it's the Navision section. Finance, it's the Navision sections. I think we all are familiar with this. Staff manager. Okay, and this is manufacturing. I think it's quite new. It is coming with this version. I'm not sure, this is depending upon the licensing part or not, but it is coming with the 16.0 version. So manufacturing module is coming here. Okay, and project also. Sales and marketing is coming. Okay, that's fine. Resources is coming, that's fine. Purchasing is there. Human resources are there. Warehouse also is coming, that's also quite new thing. Service module also is coming with this version. Service module, so previously in the Navision section, for the, if you wanted to purchase service, if you wanted to go for the service module, then we have to go for the other other licensing options. Okay, so that is the license part. But in this section it is coming here. Okay, so as of now we'll move. So if we will go, if you just wanted to check the normal workings and everything, we can go and we can check it here. Sales and marketing, purchase, manufacturing, finance. So we all are aware of the Microsoft Dynamics Navision and its working. So we can go and check it, all the things here. So my prime focus is that, to check the working and its speed in the web application. So let's just go and check that. So first I'll click on the POS terminal list. Let's suppose, so it's, these are the terminals. Okay, we'll go and yeah, the speed is good. Okay, so now I'll So one more thing is that, so okay, I will go and first I will try to add this. Okay, explore all, ls central, explore. So as you can see in the ls central section, lots of things are there: scheduler, membership management, back office, store inventory and store management, replenishment is one of the these all are the very important part of the ls. Okay, so all things are there. Okay, so we'll first add this run pause. Okay, so now we'll check with the pause application. So before going to pause application, we'll check the retail user setup and everything. So just I need to create the retail user also. So first, for the before going to open the pause itself, first we will create the users in the Navision. So I will just show you that the users I have already created the few of the users. So let's suppose, considering my laptop is as a server, so this is my user ID, and this and two other user ID I have also added here. They all are from my company domain users. So and my colleagues. I have added them also, so that I have tried also to share the link with them, so they can also access the pause application and business central application. Okay, so they all can also access at the same time. That's also a good part, that there is no need to install the complete application itself in each of the PCs. Just we need to share the link and they can directly access in the browser itself the application. Not only the application, not only the ERP, they can access the pause also, without installing any applications. So this will be a really a good thing, and I think this will be the future. Okay, so no doubt there will be a more enhancement will come also. So okay, so we'll move ahead. So I have added myself as a super user, and I have added two more users. Okay, for whom I'll share the my link, pause links, Navision links, so that they can also do the pause application. They can do the access, and they can perform their task, or they can create a sales order, they can create a purchase order depending upon their roles given. So we can do perform like that. Okay, so this is user section, and in the user section, after the user section, we'll check you retail users, guys. So to run the pause application, we have to add user as a retail user. So as you can see, I have added myself as a retail user, linked with this store number as 001, location code this one, terminal is this one, and user our second user is added with the location code s triple with another location basically, and with another terminal, like that. So basically we can define different store, and for the different store we can create a different link. Okay, assign this we can assign as a user wise role. So user 1 is assigned with store number 1, user 2 is assigned with store number 2, and terminal number xyz. Okay, like that. And after that, we will create staff also to log in the pause application. So here I have been added the three user, for example. Okay, so let's suppose, so guys, you can see this is the retail user section. To set up and everything, if we want to, we can just add it as a bookmark. We can make this as a add bookmark to your role center. So I'm adding retail user as a add book to my role center, so that I don't need to go and search every time. That it will come in my role center page also, so that I will just click on and directly go into it. Okay, okay, so it is added. Okay, so you can see here retail user has been added. Likewise, I have added the retail run pause applications also, right? So now we'll go and check the staff section, staff list. Okay, to log in the to into the pause application, we need an staff. Okay, to log in the pause. So we'll check it out. Let's suppose I have will go with this 101 staff. Okay, and we'll go to the manage section, and we'll edit this staff. So just go and brief. I'm going briefly to all of these things. So 101 staff is linked with, you can see, S001, and my user ID, my current user ID is also linked with the same store. Okay, so my user ID is also linked with this store, and this staff is linked with the same store. I have given him 101 as a manager permissions. His employment type is cashier. Okay, so these are the permission groups. So depending upon the permissions group, we can the user has, the staff has the access to give the discounts and everything, and lots of new extra features are also there. So these are the permission group we can add to the staff, no issues. Okay, now we'll move further. Okay, so we can see here, I have informed, the important thing is that I have to mention the store number to log in to this staff. Okay, password also. So let's suppose I am giving the password is 101 itself. Okay, so user ID is also 101, password also, and change password I am clicking on no. So I don't want to change password on my first login. Okay, so staff configuration is also completed now. Now we'll go and run the pause directly and we'll see the performances. Okay, so I am running the pause. Okay, so I just click on the pause application, we'll see it's working. Okay guys, so it opens, we'll click on log on. I'm providing 101 is my staff ID, password is also the 101, the same. So you can see guys, it's quite fast. It's not, there is a no such lagging we can see here. Okay, so basically we'll go and check with the item lookup. So whatever the items present in our inventory in our system is, we can see here. Okay, let's suppose I choose this item, we'll click on OK, and this is added to our this trans line. Okay, this post trans line has been added. We can see this milk, for example, you can see the figure is also here. So all in all, the representation is also quite good. However, we can add and modify lots of things here. So I'm just going and will check the for basic core performances. Okay, the structural performances we are going to check. So I just scan one item and will go and try to bill out this transaction. I'm going with the cash. Okay, so you can see automatically amount is coming, click on OK. So done, transaction has been done. So it is quite, fast. There is no such lagging we can see. However, this is a online structure. So okay, we'll discuss it later. So first we will check the our transaction. So guys, this is, you can see this is our transaction. Okay, done. So now I am going to void this transaction also. Okay, so I'm going to void this transaction, click on void, select, process return. Okay, so I don't, for example, customer changes its mind, he don't want to, so we can refund in the cash mode also, card mode also. Okay, other tender type also. So since I have taken payment from the cash, so I will return it from the cash itself. you know mm, Okay, as other way also we can use it. We can, we don't want it to refund completely to in the cash, to the customer. We can issue a voucher so that on the next purchase customer will come and redeem its voucher, or we can provide a credit note to them so that on the next transaction they can redeem that credit note also. But now for now I'm returning that good, and I'm giving back to the I'm giving the cash back to the customer. Okay, so we are posting it. Okay, so cash we have taken. So you can see, yeah, it's done, no issues. Okay, operations, we'll go to the transactions and we'll check the you can see this is return. Okay, this is so it is also good that system is taking me to the it is selecting by default the latest transaction. Okay, it's also good. This is our return transaction. Okay, this is sale, this was and this is which we have performed, and this is refund. You can see this the same amount was notified. Okay, 16 transaction and this is 17 transaction, receipt number 27, 28. Okay guys, so you can see 28 no now on. So we'll go. So I think that the performance level is quite good, and no doubt a thumbs up is for the application uh, as per now. But no doubt there is a definitely, if there is some good things are there, there must be some bad things, to improve also in the future. So of course there are need of enhancement. always. Okay, so we'll move further. So so now I think that we can all aware that the speed level, it's quite good. So performance level, till the time I didn't found any lag here. Okay, so now we'll log off the pause application. So for the staff management also is there, but for this we have to create a staff management card. We have to create it. Okay. So currently that is not created. So staff management user does not exist. It is showing. So we have to add it in the staff management the user. So lots of other features which LS is providing also is there. No issues about that. Okay. So I'm logging off this pause application. Okay, so it's quite good. So guys, so the thing is that, so how we will use it. So the thing is that we will use like that. We will define a role center. Okay, role center page. We will define a user, for example, xyz user, whatever user we will create, and we will share this link. And on the user personalization, we will link a role center page to that user depending upon their roles and everything. Okay, and so that they can access the POS application also, as well as the Business Central application also. So all the Microsoft Dynamics Business Central application features are available here. Additional is there, comes as a POS application also. That's all. So we can use the application here, and we will further dig into it. So as of now, its working is quite good. So we'll see how it will work, or how this software will evolve by the time. So thank you so much guys for having me, and I will further dig into it, and I will try to, we'll check its workings with this other integrations also. We will check how LS has performed in the EFT sections also. Okay, so how they have performed the credit card if we will go for the credit card transactions and its performances, we will check there that, because I am sure that Business Central's there is a, the integration techniques has been more flexible here. So we will check the integration mechanism here in this web version also, and we will check the inventory lookup sections. Whatever is the key points are there, we will check its working, uh, EFT, and it's working, and we'll check out that all the things. E-commerce also, we'll check the working of the Business Central with e-commerce platform. So I will try to dig more into it, and I will come with the different workarounds of the Dynamics Business Central and with LS Central. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for having me. So I have just tried, and I have installed in my free time, and just went through this application. Thank you.